this is a very important shoe. Tell me about the carry.
It's important. Not any more important than any other shoe, but I knew that there was going to come a time that I would have to choose among what we sort of curated as the first collection. You know, what would be the carry, and this actually initially wasn't the carry, but when it came in purple, it kind of offered up itself as carry, because there's something very feminine and very conventional about a T-strap, right? But this one is sort of irrepressible and sort of subversive and sexy and naughty, and so it's kind of a conflict, like Carrie. You know, she sort of loves being girly and feminine, but there's a sort of inappropriate, rule-breaking quality, and I think that is this purple T-strap. But
that's so fun.
When I saw it in black, it's so freaking sexy in black too. But it looks so good on the foot.
Tell me, while you're holding it, about this grosgrain ribbon. I'm really touched by the significance that you were able to personalize in your line. Tell me about the significance.
Well, of course I personalized it. I mean, it's a shoe. I mean, the whole line is extremely personal. So as in your Bobby, you have the Bobby in coral. I have on the fawn in turquoise. And can I borrow your shoe?
Please.
Right, so all of these have these grosgrain stripes. All of this has grosgrain. Every shoe with a sort of seam up the derriere has grosgrain to cover up what we know to be that traditional seam. And because when I was a little girl, I had to wear grosgrain in my hair every day. I had to wear ribbons in my hair every day. And grosgrain was the ribbon of choice. Here's your shoe back, sorry.
Give it back, it's mine.
Sorry. And it occurred to me one day in a design meeting, I said to George, I was like, oh my God, George, it was this sort of divine intervention. I thought, what if we could line each seam with grosgrain? Wouldn't it be just gorgeous? And I don't know, it just became our signature sort of detail. And what's really nice is that, especially on these darker colors, these jewel colors, it just pops. And now it's like we see a little grosgrain walking down the street. We saw it yesterday in Seattle, our first person just walking down the street with grosgrain. It was like pretty great.
I started doing that when I walked in today. I'm like, oh, that's an SJP, because I saw the line on the back.
And when they don't have the seam and they're just strappy, we have a little grosgrain tab, and on our trench coat, it's all piped in grosgrain. Our bags all have a little grosgrain tab. Yeah.
Okay, there's this question that people keep asking you, and I'm sorry. Yes.
Is it about Sex and the City 3?
Yes. I know you're busy with your shoe line, but can we have another movie?
I'm just going to tell every single person a completely different answer, because no matter what I say, the question resurfaces.
That's
which
fair.
is a nice question, by the way. It's nice that people care.
We're fans.
Okay, I'm trying to think how to say it differently to you. I know what the story would be. If and when we tell it, remains a mystery. But it's a great story. But who knows? How's that? ...
That was fabulous.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
My last question. I was really touched by reading about your childhood and the ribbons, and also just that image of you walking by the expensive shoes in New York City.
Yeah.
And them sort of being this untouchable thing.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me about what that little girl thinks now.
I think it's, you know, I think I feel as joyful and as privileged by opportunities today as I would have if somebody shook me as an 11-year-old as I'm peering in the window of Maud Frizon, as I would have then, you know. I don't know if it's a fatal flaw or not, but I think there's something about me that is sort of, I have a lot of gratitude, let's put it that way. I'm enormously grateful for the opportunities that have presented themselves to me, and I'm sort of stunned by finding myself here today, sharing this collection with women, meeting women that I'll never have met before today, and hopefully strike up a friendship with in some way. And so I think that little girl would have said, no way, there is no possible way.
Thank you. I'm really